Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Make a Mess. Today this is Dawn. How's it going? I hope you guys are well. I did some art using the, I did a page using some of the art prompt cards that I just made on the fly one time because I was desperate out of this small deck of cards. And I got a lot of questions about where'd I get them, how'd I make them. So I thought today that I would make some. I wanted to show you, this is the deck that I use. It's a really small deck. I got a few decks for 29 cents a piece at like the Goodwill. They're a little smaller than a regular deck, but a regular deck works fine. So I'm going to go ahead and use this deck again. And what I've decided to do is, one side is glossy and has a nice pattern, and the other side is it's probably more porous and has the words, you know, of the, I think the manufacturer or something. Yeah, these are I think cards, flower, balloons incorporated, probably like a floral card or something. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and use these, and I'm going to incorporate Shannon Green's paintings that I did because I have an abundance. I went crazy cray, so I'm going to use these, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the prompts on this side because it's pretty cute, and then put the paper on this side. I know that sounds backwards, but this, I don't want to look at these words. So that's all I'm doing this morning, and then I will show you, I will add the prompts later. I don't have them in front of me because they are, my computer is updating right now, and it's taking forever. So I thought, well, I'll just get started, and then I'll just go ahead and add the, you know, glue the art to the pages, and we'll see what that looks like. Let's just go ahead and cut one really quick because I'm so curious. I'm using these terrible scissors. These are a little better. And then, you know, we'll go around the edges and make sure that the glue, I mean, I'm not going to do the most best glue job, but, you know, just something quick. So I found the art prompt suggestions, I'll call them. Oh, look at, that's perfect, right? There's our art card. You know, no fuss, no muss. And I like that. And I might, you know, outline it or something, but I think that's great. So I'll do a few in this one, and a few in the, you know, I don't know how many I'm going to need. So I'm just going to do a few until I can, and I'll check on the computer to see what's going on. I think there's a big update called the Creator Update, but I don't know if it's even out yet for Windows 10. And so yeah, we got to get that updated anyway. It's really important to keep your computer updated, for sure, for sure. It's like one of the most important things you can do if you want to not get a virus. Just telling you, because I've been in the industry for a while, and I've watched a lot of people make the mistake of just like blowing off the updates like they're not important when they're probably the first line of defense for that kind of stuff. So yeah, these are going to be a lot prettier than these. I'll tell you that. They're going to be more enjoyable to to look at. That's for sure. Making sure I'm doing the right side here. Okay. Because you know me, Miss Not Detailed at all. Yeah. So I thought, first I was just going to leave them plain. And I thought, that's no fun. I already have an awful plain set. So I want to make a different set. And I'm hoping that, because you know what, they really help pull you out of your funk, and I take creative license with them. If I pull something up that, number one, I don't have it, like embossing stuff, or I don't use it. I just go next, you know. I mean, it's all about keeping it positive and not frustrating, and I don't, you know, and just because of loving this idea, though, of using these up. I'll tell you what. Cute. Okay, I'm going to do one more on this one, I guess, just to, and I'll keep these scraps for something else. Ooh, like Jenny Belly Juicy Edges. That'd be a good idea for these scraps, wouldn't it? Ooh, I think I'll do that later. So today's Sunday. My daughter's golfing with her dad. They do that every Sunday, which is awesome because you know, I can't take her every Sunday, especially when I'm not feeling well. And unfortunately, I'm telling you right now, I'm heading into a flare. I'm not feeling really good. I had to cancel my walk today, my hike, my Sunday morning hike, which really bothered me. I really tried hard to go. I even said, okay, let's just do a smaller one. And then I realized, you know, I better not, because I just never know how I'm going to be, you know, and I don't, so I just said, I just emailed her, like, or not emailed her, I called her, and she didn't answer the phone, then, which was a bummer, because then I felt like such a heel texting her, I won't make it today, you know, really, it's like I feel so bad. There, so far we've got 4 really pretty art cards. Those could be ATCs as well, I suppose. Let's do one with the pinker colors. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on in my world. So I'm going to try something new right now. I'm going to do a fast forward video right this second and do as many, you know, do a few more. So let's see how that goes. So I'm going to stop this section after I cut this card out, and then we'll fast forward it. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me chat the whole freaking time, right? Like, oh girl, get on with it. I enjoy chatting with you though. And it's funny is because I seem chatty, but I'm really actually kind of not. It's so funny because I think that a lot of people get online and we're different than who we are. Oh, look, that's a pretty one. Okay, so let me go ahead and try something new today, and I'll be back in a flash with the, and then we'll add the prompts. Okay, well, that took a long time for my PC to update, and it's never any fun because I thought it's not going to update, but it did. Eventually it did. And so I am back with the prompts, and these prompts are by Barb Owen, and the title of this PDF, she named it Prompts for Prompt Cards. And it says collected by Barb Owens, and she's at howtogetcreative.com. And so what I plan to do is just for a few, and maybe I'll finish off more later. She's got 3 pages of them. I don't know if I'm going to use them all or some, or, you know, as many as I can. I don't even know how many cards I created, but I'm going to have to go back through later at some point and like glue down the edges. I didn't do a bang up job, but I got enough to make these cards are so pretty compared to these cards, right? Okay, hello. This is more inspiring. So I'm going to just go ahead and cut these out and take a sip of coffee here. Cut these out and glue them on and figure it out from there. I don't even know if I'm going to worry about, you know, anything else. So, I don't know. Let's just, I'm going to just do, some of these are really cute. I like the write 10 things you think of first. That's a good one. Because I like to incorporate you know, words, as you can see. And I just love to do that. I just think it just really, I mean, brings it up to another level. So let's do write 10 things you think of first. How did you like that fast forward? I hope it works. I'm trying new things right now to, I think they should go this way, don't you? Just gonna do it right in the middle of that. I don't care. Yeah, I guess I could be using my paper cutter. You know, I could do a lot of things, but I don't. All right, so, or should I go? I like the long way because some of these are gonna be long sentences. So, let's just go landscape. So there, write 10 things you think of first. Write 10 things, the first things you think of. Okay. So we'll glue those on. And I might go into speed mode again, just to speed things up, and then I can read them to you and share them with you at the end. I don't know if I should Mod Podge over the top of these or go around them with ink. I just don't know. Right now, all I know is I want to get them on the card so that I have a nicer set of cards to work with. And I just think these are my favorites right here. And I actually will probably Mod Podge over these just to shine them up a little bit and give them a little something, and then edge them, you know. But right now, I'm going to go into fast mode and cut out some of these prompts, and I'll be back. Hi guys, I'm having the darndest time trying to talk. I'm having the darndest time trying to video this morning. I'm trying to do time-lapsing, and I'm trying to intersperse with not time-lapsing, so some of the stuff that I'm trying to not time-lapse is getting time-lapsed, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing, so I'm trying to do things a little differently, so anyway, if it's kind of a mess, sorry, but that's what we do here. We make messes. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know and say again another close, because I did it on my last one where I'm like actually reading to you, but you can't hear me. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to let you know that this is barbowen.com. No, it's howtogetcreative.com, and these prompt cards are collected by Barb Owen. So check her out. She's awesome. And you can put images on here. You can outline them. You don't have to. They're beautiful the way they are. I think a nice black edge would look pretty on them. And I also want to go over them with some Mod Podge, I believe. I'm just going to read some of these to you. Write 10 things, the first things you think of. Paint with ink. Use a roller ball or ballpoint pen and write all over the journal. Use a brush with very little paint, dry brush to create textures. Stamp a pattern. Use complementary colors. Use analogous colors. Collage a shape. Draw flowers. Draw all sizes and shapes of stars. Write with black pen, marker, or fine line bottle filled with paint. Scrape paint on a page. Draw a butterfly. Paint with a skewer or scratch into wet paint with a skewer. Draw hope. Close your eyes and draw. Paint with red. Add a bird. Put a bird on it. Draw magic. What does it look like? And draw circles, lots of circles. And that was just hitting the surface. As you can see, I have a million more here that I can use, but I wanted to use I'll do the long ones on my own later. If I do some more, I probably will, because, just to save time. And I just wanted to get you guys started, because I know that there's some people out there that really need to get moving. They're like me. They're stuck. And I can't believe how much these helped me the other day when I went to create one of my glue pages for you guys. Those flowers that are like this from Shemi Dixon. And I'll probably be creating these at some point for you as well, so that you can see how to do those. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys, and I just love to share, and I hope that everything is well with you. And so go have a great day, and I'll be back at some point. Talk to you later. Bye.